truly been spoiled from Mugenics being out, which I finally got to play a little more on my own last night, getting to Act 2, unlocking the Necromancer, to Slay the Spire 2 being in early access. Let's go. Playtime 0 updated. Okay, we gotta... I would like to name... I can't name my profile. I would like to... What the fuck? Okay, let's play. So, there's multiplayer, so we gotta get Poodle Skirt back in here. I know he's... Even though he's a mod, he's moved on. That's the thing. That's the fickle thing about Twitch streaming is people move on, but you have to stay the same. We only have the Ironclad unlocked. I don't even... There's... This looks like the defect. These are the 2 new characters? I don't even know. The Ironclad. Let's go. This is my first time playing this play the Spire. Sure, let's have the tutorial for viewers and if there's new mechanical stuff. I'm excited. Ooh, I got my titties out. So excited. I've got my titties out. Oh, we could use... we still have Alex's... She's been off the internet for a while, too, but she made us some great Slay the Spire RatCousin drawings last year that I was using in thumbnails when I was doing this more often. I'll have to ask her to make some new ones for the new characters when we get them, and I'll pay her for them, of course. Alex, who drew this RatCousin. Okay. Select a room to travel in. Obviously. Already, it's a whole new game. It's actually very comfortingly. Uh-oh. Why did it make my head so big? Look at the graphics on this shit! They've gone crazy! You know, part of me playing this on stream, even if it's like Slay the Spire 2, we play it on stream once, and we go back to Resident Evil Requiem, we go back to Metal Gear 5, we go back to whatever, we just play games. Of whatever kind. I didn't want to watch Jorbs, Northern Lion, Frost Prime, Dan Giesling. I didn't want to watch anybody play this until I could play it. Okay, we start with the Defend, obviously. What is this creature called? It's a Nibbit, which I believe is a movie where Eddie Murphy plays both a little nerd and a fat woman who's in love with him. Okay, you hurt me, Nibbit. He's going to block and attack us. So in a case like this, we definitely bash to give him the vulnerable. Vulnerable makes him take more damage. We know this. We know this because it's Slay the Spire. At the end of the deck, it tells you up top who you're going to fight. That's pretty good. That's a very... Because it used to be no more cards, blah, 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 draw, discard, whatever. It used to be that the only way you could tell who you were fighting at the end is if you went to the top and you saw this icon. But Allah Chan, not Allah Chan, Allah Chan, Allah Monster Train. It's now just up there, which is nice. Okay. Well, do we have anything? We have Burning Blood as a thing. And are there any new cards in our deck? No, this is all normal shit. This is all normal Slay the Spire. Nibbit backwards is Tibbin. I used to know a guy named Tibbets was the last name, and I think his family was very Christian. I'm not sure if they were Christian Scientist or Mormon, but I know I went with them to Lake Tahoe one year, and to go skiing, and I was invited to go with their family, which is great. That's a nice thing to do to a kid. Bring them with you on a ski trip. Your family pays for renting the skis, but they've got like the house, whatever. That's great. And I remember their family was so religious, we stood up and had to hold hands and pray in a circle inside a McDonald's. I think God would be offended by that, right? He'd be like, no, when I'm talking about the fruits of my labor and the bounty of heaven and the beauty and the fact, if I were to be spiritual, one of the things that would prove spirituality to me would be a pseudo-argument fallacy for intelligent design that says, if there weren't a God, why does food taste so good? And in that vein, I think praying, standing up with such devotion around a McDonald's, he's like, I think God would be like, no, you don't gotta, please. Save it for like at least a nice salad. Okay, what is he gonna do? He's attending to buff. Well, we've almost got him down. These are smooth. Such smooth animations. The game's looking great. I love when a game comes out that replaces the old one. I love it. We got the Tibbin Nibbit down. We're going to get 20 gold. Or if they just like, let's make it all sleeker. Tremble, add Volney. Okay. For 1. For 1, add 2 Volney. Deal 7 damage and gain 2 strike this turn? That seems okay. But you have to think about it in terms of, if we play this after a bash, it's nothing. How many turns are we going to be able to play a lot of strikes? We don't have a lot of 0 costs. And then Blood Wall, lose 2 HP, gain 16 block. Now, I don't know either. As someone who's like almost gotten okay at this game, I have better expertise as a viewer than a non-viewer, than a gamer on it. I've only gotten to Ascension 19. Granted, I don't have the attention span to grind games half the time. Oh, lordy. But my thought looking at this, if I was going to use like smart roguelike card player thoughts, would be like, is block more important in this game? Tiny Fox says this is her comfort game. Tiny Fox, the voicer of Peggy, I'm hoping we could meet up tomorrow to discuss my journey to the Beeflands. I might have a side quest involving your father. Also, my comfort game is your head game, is what I would like to say to my future wife. Let's do setup strike. Well, let's think about it. 7 damage, and then at most 4 more damage. Right? Vulnerable could give us way more than that. I'm taking Tremble. I'm taking Tremble. And we got question marks. There's things we don't know. Because people played so much Slay the Spire, they got to the point where they kind of knew what things were. And like at what point in the first act, enemies got harder, and it wasn't worth going to. Also, we're on Ascension 1. Or 0 even. I kind of want to hit up a shop. I'm going to go straight. You're going to die, it's going to happen? I don't know, it's Ascension 1. Oh, so status cards are their own little icon. Those are pretty as hell. We can't kill any of those, so I think we do... I think we do this. The slimes are full of sticks. The backgrounds have such depth. We are inside a jungle of chaos and moss. Okay, so we could take 11 damage and we'd heal 5 at this point. Is it worth blocking? Is it worth blocking or trembling? I think we block. I think we do that. Maybe. It might not have been the best play. It might not have been the best play, but we're figuring it out. But we could kill you. You guys do spend a lot of time giving me status effects, which is okay. This is some good slime. Slugman would know about good slimes. Peggy's been depressed. She's going to need to vent. Oh, my God. Oh, Slimed makes you draw 1 card now. That's nice. Wait, what? I didn't draw 1 card. Did I draw a card and I just didn't catch it because, like, the game lagged or something? What the hell? Oh, I did, I guess. Okay, okay. We can kill him next turn. Let's not lose too much. That's some good slime right there. Okay, let's use Tremble for the first time just to get a 1-hit kill on it. Look at we're keeping ourselves at a little ancient shroomy. Power cards. Okay, we got Inflame. Anger might be better. Anger might be better right now, but I think Flame is very important usually. That's pretty good. But Anger is one of those cards that becomes better with that one that was called Setup, that new card. Okay, so down arrow is debuff. Well, I'm debuffing you. Anybody watch RatCousin in debuff? Strength stacking, bruh. Tiny Fox, there's something you need to know about these games. Okay, we can do... we're weakened. Sometimes the gimmick isn't as powerful as just having the right cards. Like, I could say, oh, it would be best to have 1,000,000 strength. However, if I die before I get enough strength, it's not going to matter. I'm not... No, maybe you need to woman listen. And look at here, I'm not drawing any defense. I'm going to take 7 damage. So what's better? What's better? I do 18 damage right now? Yes. Like, this is a turn where I don't think Plague and Flame does things better. I don't think having strength does anything for us at that point. You know what I mean? But the art style, yeah, I love the art style improvements. Thanks to Charles Austin, who liked my tweet. Charles Austin from E1 Podcast, who I've been owing an animatic, and then I've been in France, and I've been sick, and I've been busy. Ooh, Fire Potion's pretty. Shout out to Charles Austin, the first person to like our tweet. Deal 8 damage if the enemy is vulnerable, hit twice. That kind of does good things with what we have. Deal 17 damage, exhaust the top card of your draw pile. That's volatile and potentially really fucking good. So this would hit twice if they're vulnerable, which would mean 24 damage. This would do about 25. I think we take Dismantle. So what is Girly Pop? Can someone explain it to me? 155 coins. We have another shop coming up here. I don't think we go to this shop. Do we? Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Whoa! Handsome man. Oh, maybe I need to have this mask on. Guys, what should RatCousin wear as a hat in this game? I think we should have some kind of gamble. Well, first of all, are any of the mods available today? If they're not, I'll start a prediction. Will we beat Act 1 boss? Let's put that in. But I kind of want a thing that, like, if we beat this run, maybe I have to make an ironclad mask, but if I lose, I've got to put on the shopkeeper mask? I don't know. Something interesting like that seems cute. Okay. Spite. It's like Sprite. If you lost HP this turn, draw 1 card. Interesting. Bloodletting is an okay card. Armaments is pretty good too. Whenever you apply Vulnerable, draw 1 card. That seems eventually really good. But once again, when we draw, what are we doing? Well, you know, I kind of like that. But can we do that and remove a card? I believe we can. If you take unblacked attack damage this combat, die. The Gambit. Crazy. I think we take Vicious and we remove a normal strike. I'm trying to theory craft in the moment. I'm trying to see how things work together. But in the end, as much as somebody like Jorbs... Like, Jorbs I've talked about. I don't know if you guys have ever watched him play Slay the Spire. He's very good. He's also, I bet if we hung out, he's a fine guy. But he has a way of talking that the things that come naturally to him as, like, strategy theory... Like, he sounds very condescending about it. It's a tone thing. Like, he'll talk about in a video, like, people tell me to make a claw deck in the defect, but as a content creator, I don't know what that means. It's like, yes, you kind of know what it means. But like, no, is it a deck where I have claw once? Is it a deck where blah, blah, blah? It's like, okay, just, he's got resting bitch tone, and he's very smart. I'm not as smart. I play this game, I watch him play, I still feel like I'm pointing at words written on a whiteboard and guessing. What do we do here? We got 12 damage coming in. I think it's an Inflame. And 2 defense. What are these little inklets? They're very cute. The next time Inklet loses HP, it only loses 1 HP. Oh, so we can kill 1 right now. But we take 9 damage. That's okay. I'm willing to take it. You're very cute. Thank you, Von Galactic. It's the size of my nose and hips. We could do 10 damage and then block. I think we block for 10. Oh, doing 10 damage is dumb because of this little fucking inklet shit. Fuck! These guys are little tufflies. They're little ooh, their own little ethereal. Ooh, it's stinky. Okay, we can kill. We can kill. In fact, we don't even need to use bash. Because, yeah, you want to add good cards. This is the way I'm going to be overthinking this shit. Because I want to try and become good. Okay, we could totally kill with this right here, right? There we go. You want to draw good cards, but you want to be able to use them. So sometimes you're looking at cards and being like, this could work into a synergy. But then focusing on the synergy makes it so you have a deck that sucks. I am very capable of falling into that trap. I think armaments. Stomp can become free if you play 3 attacks. That seems pretty good. I want armaments for now. Me and my hairy areolas just spooking on me. Look at the Mauler. He ain't got no eye. Now, in this case, I'm wondering, like, what do I play? Vicious or Inflame? Let's try Vicious. Let's just see how it feels. We'll get our Inflame quicker if we play Vicious, and we weren't doing damage this turn. He's going to debuff us, so we're just going to attack his ass. Mauler. Mauler. They're going to do 21 damage. You become apply 3. We probably want to block as much as possible at this point. And then throw the Tremble on. The Gremulata Trembulata. Big teeth. Now, we could do 24. And this would... I think this... Does this become better? Becomes 30. And you know what? I don't want to take 12 damage. I'm throwing my potion. I'm trying to stay alive here. Was that an elite? I do not believe it was. No, it didn't feel hard enough to be an elite. Okay. Set up strike. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. That might kind of work with what we're doing, with all the attacks we're playing. Oh, look how beautiful this is, instead of the weird little screens. Well, I mean, this is still, everything's a weird little screen. In fact, the entire video game is on a screen. But in the first game, you remember, they just had windows with, like, one drawing on it? This, like, you know, once again, one of the biggest artistic advancements in this game, with this cool art style, that I think, like, I had to grow into appreciating. I definitely had to grow into appreciating the Slay the Spire art style. One of my favorite things I read or listened to in an interview about the first game is how they wanted to make a bunch of creatures and ideas that weren't your typical fantasy fare. Like, there were gremlins, but they're, like, called the Gremlin Knob, you know? And then there's these bird cultists and, like, all these things that aren't... There's not harpies and fucking ogres. You know, there's the Mauler. There's the Lagavulin. And that lends itself to the art style, which is also a little bit esoteric in its own thing, which is kind of sick. And I like to see them just iterate on it and make it prettier. We could gain 7 max HP. Burdonus eggs can be hatched at a rest site. I mean, we gotta try it, right? We gotta try it. I also feel like we gotta try an elite. But maybe we skip the elite because we really want to hatch the egg? I want to hatch the egg. Let's go there. I wonder if the egg, is it an artifact? Is it the same artifact? Heal and upgrade. Enchant a card with Sown? Enchant a card? Fuck! That's awesome. I'm excited and I'm pissed off. And I'm thrilled. The first time you play this card, each combat, gain mana. That seems really good for, like, a power. Like, it becomes free if you can play it. Means you can't play it if you have to draw it, but, like, that's like, oh, you don't have to worry about it. Okay. Hatching an egg. We could rest our Smith, or we could hatch our Burdonus. Bird Swoop. It was just a 0-cost card. That does 14 damage. Interesting. It's not terrible. Maybe that's good. I don't know. I don't know if that was worth it. You were hoping I'd get a real bird? Freak. Okay, we got a relic. What is this? At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Oh, this is like the, what was it? The spool and thread in the first game? But now it's pretty. Bird pip. Oh, wait a minute. The bird pip accompanies us. Wait, we do have a familiar bird. It's right there! Why is it doing there? What does it do? It doesn't have its own HP. What the hell? Okay, you're gonna debuff tracker raid or axe raid or crossbow raid or... Well, we're only taking 5 damage. We probably want to get rid of the debuffer first. Let's armaments a bash. Maybe. So we could try and kill it next time. What that bird doing? He's just hanging out. Squawk, squall. Oh, he's just hanging. He's about to do 8 damage. I mean, we definitely do this. I mean, we can play everything. I would like to kill you. The bird did the attacking. We're still taking 7 damage. But you know what? This is a game where you lose life. I've been really enjoying playing more Mugenics finally, and I'm glad I gave myself permission to play it off stream since so much stuff has been coming out. Some people have been saying, oh, you've been wanting to play Resident Evil on stream. Some people don't want spoilers, but I think it's awesome. I think the game rocks. Okay, so Inflame, free. Arguably free. That's great. Tremble. We could kill you with Tremble, I think, right? Fucking suck my dick, brother. Too many games, usually, always? Actually, no, I feel like we were in a drought of games for a long time, which is why I was just playing, like, Metal Gear. Let the bird get the kill. Let the bird get the kill. I better thank Tina for giving me permission. That's it. Now, True Grit's always good. Battle Trance, I don't know if we need. I think we take True Grit. True Grit helps you thin out the cards you don't want to play as much. Okay, we got 60. This is free. And the bird swoop gets affected by the strength too, which is interesting. I wonder what it being separate means, though. Does it mean that it's going to, like, evolve? I don't know. Okay, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do? You're doing 14. I think we upgrade True Grit, which works like it used to. I think we exhaust the strike. I think we apply... Too vulnerable to this guy who's buffing himself, and we think about the fact that we got all this armor and we're living, and we stay alive and we stay living. No, I'm doing my best these guys now to not even look at my subscriber count or even viewer numbers. So, but let me know if this has been terrible for viewership. Oh, plating is different than the other one. Plating's always goes down. The one I was thinking about in the first game went down if you took damage more than your armor. Intriguing. Okay, we'll take Vicious into Tremble. I think we just get the kill. Oh, we got 300 viewers? Nice. Okay, that's good to know. I guess it's time for a whirlwind. A whirlwind. And then I think we do want to try an elite, guys. We got 2 potions. We got all this shit. When's RatCousin on the front page? Grimmy, I'm going to apply to be on the front page when I'm not just waiting for my dad to die and waiting to get... Like, he sent me a couple $1,000s. He's like, here's money for tickets for when I die or when I'm about to. Like, otherwise, I don't want to apply and then I'm like, oh, I can't make it. This doesn't really matter to us unless we want to upgrade it. We're to upgrade True Grit so we can... Let people just... Leaf Slime. Flycanid. Dismantle. True Grit away, normal defendy. Normal defendy, 300, 300. Oh, shout out to XZ125 who followed as well. Okay, we start with this. Absolutely. You're going to debuff us. That's okay. We cannot kill you, but we can almost kill you and be fully blocked. Je m'appelle le streamer. He be doing 16. Is it... I mean, we're just gonna take 11 damage. I don't think there's much else to it. And then I think we do this. We're just taking it. Everybody follow me out of respect for my personal life's problems. So let's think. 10 plus 24 is 34. That wins. Okay. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Bash costs fucking 2. I'm not using the potion on it. I'm not using the potion on that shit. We'll just go down to 48. Look, listen, we've been pretty good with keeping our shit alive. You know, we're keeping our health. We've been pretty good at keeping our health numbers up. Okay, 54. We're over 50%. Shut up. I don't know if we want any of these. Maybe it's headbutt. Maybe it's headbutt. Now we're going to go to an elite. What is it? Oh no, we've got his baby. No. Uh-oh. We've got his baby. Uh-oh. I think we take the strength potion early on. Do some damage. Okay, the baby doesn't refuse to attack its mother, so that's good. We only take 1 damage this turn. The baby does not refuse to attack its mother, which is a good thing. We upgrade the strike because we block enough without using it. Now, what is this? Wait, I need to look at this. At the end of its turn, it gains 1 strength because it's territorial. Okay, we take this. Do we have... He's not vulnerable, so we can't do 24 damage. We could use our other fucking thing. Well, actually, no. I think we dismantle. We throw dismantle on our draw pile. And then we block for 9. I think that's the play. Because then... Oh, then we could just kill. Okay. Oh, baby. Everyone's praying for my downfall? Ooh, we got vagina. Yeah. Ooh. We got what's known as vagina. Ooh, vagina. Gain energy at the start of each turn. So that's just an extra energy per turn. 2 power. 32 damage, of course. Which can become pretty good because that becomes 48 with vulnerable and is upgrades to what? No, I didn't mean to! I didn't get to check out... Okay, we took bludgeon. I clicked instead of right-clicked. Hopefully that was the good choice. Hopefully it was the right choice. Oopsie. Okay, we're already going to block all this. And now I'm using bludgeon as like a weird tool in the sense that I'm like, I know bludgeon can kill this guy in 1 hit. Uh-oh, I've been shrunk! I've been shrunk by the shrinker beetle. I thought I was in a good place. Turns out I was not. We can only do 24 damage! Get it out of here. Get out of here, bludgeon. Can't believe I got shrunk by a shrinker beetle. He gave himself 7 strength! What the hell? Oh, shit, bro. Oh, shit. Now I'm here. Now I'm here. Just okay. We're taking an energy potion. I think I played that turn wrong. I think I got myself overwhelmed and played it wrong. I need to take a sip. The bird get bigger? No, we got smaller. We got smaller. But we're alive. We're alive. I did use a potion, though. Wow, hi. Of all these, fight me. It's very interesting. Gain 2 strength, the enemy gains 1 strength. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. I want to shrug it off. Okay, so far I'm alive, though. Now, I feel like we smith. I feel like we risk a smith. Right? Vicious. Draw 2 cards with Vicious. Gain 3 strength with Inflame. Bump up Dismantle to 10. Bird Swoop goes up to 18. Bludgeon being 42 feels kind of fucking insane, though. To just brute force our way through the first boss. I thought you beat this game? Yep. This is one of those games you only play once and then you beat it, especially when it's the sequel. Like, see, we could do like 43 damage right here. He's only gonna do 7. Well, fucking. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. The next 8 times he loses HP, it only loses 1. Well, shit in my penis. This is the boss in our... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Phantom. The Phantom. The Phantom's tail. Ah! Oh, no. Oh, no! Okay, shrug me off. We take it 17. Upgrade a... Upgrade Tremble. Okay, we're at 15 blocked. I don't even think... We don't use our block potion yet. Okay, now they're gonna buff themselves. But we still need to get through all this bullshit. Oh, man. And they still have like 150 HP? Oh, man. Okay. Rage me. Stage me. Shrug me. Slug me. Crub me. We're in this. We're in this, y'all. We have a chance. Fuck the doubters. We got a chance. Fuck the doubters. There's always a chance. How much damage does he do this time? 29? We're alive. We're fucking alive. But we got all these wounds. But we could do 45 damage. I mean, that's what we do. And we are alive. Okay, it's never the end of the world, though. Oh, man, I wish we could tremble into the bludgeon. But it's okay, we just do the bludgeon. Just get me that bludgeon again. And we block long enough to play our bludgeon one more time, we win. 11. I think we're dead. No, we're not. We got the potion. Who needs potions? Who fucking needs potions when you got these titties, baby? want to tell you how to love me, how to hug me. Core Hawk, tell me to potion it up. You don't need potions. You don't need potions. In this house, the only thing we need is grit and determination. And saving our resources. Transform all attacks in your hand into giant rock. That's crazy. And is that even worth it? Like, we only really have 4... I don't know about that, bro. That's weird. And then it becomes kind of a dead card. That's a weird card. But it is also a lot. I don't know. Exhaust a random attack card in your hand and add its damage to this card with Thrash. That's interesting. I'm going to try Thrash. You're a demon form kind of person? Did we not get a relic, or do we get one here? Fuck. I'm going to play this game after. What can dear Tetskatara do for you? Start each combat with an additional 4 mana. So it's not a relic. Now it's the beautiful Scarecrow woman. At the start of your turn, spend 5 gold to earn mana. Replace the Act 2 map with a single special path. I don't know. Let's start a prediction. Will we beat the Act 2 boss? We'll have to see. Spend 5 gold to gain energy. Start each combat with an additional 4 energy. I mean, we don't have a first turn where we can do everything. I think it's Seal of Gold, but that's very interesting. Very interesting. Which kind of means we want to go shopping sooner, because we might be losing money. Okay, well now we have a 43 damage thing. We could do 24 to everyone and kill everyone, but that's not worth it. And already, I feel like... I think we're using our block potion. I think that's the fact of the matter, is that was the time to use it. Have they comment how many acts there are? Is it still there's 3? I do not know. Oh, you get stunned your next turn. See, now I'm like, fuck, I don't want to spend gold on turn 3. I'm losing 5 gold I didn't need to lose because I should have been able to kill him. But, you know, things happen. In this life, things happen. Duplicator. Duplicator. What is it? It's a potion. Ah, I like it. It's pretty. It's pretty. It's like something that you could get lodged in your ass and then you've got to go to the pit to have them fix you. So now Setup Strike is looking better. Setup Strike is looking better now that we've got more energy. I'm still curious, though. You know what I just realized is fucking insane and I didn't think about because I'm an idiot? Thrash with bludgeon in your hand. What is Thrash's upgrade? Just a little bit more. Intriguing. I feel like I've been low on blocks. I'll take another armaments. I don't know. I feel like that's me being like a coward. I feel like I'm being a coward. Add a decay. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 2 damage. Obtain the Lost Wisp. Whenever you play a power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. Interesting. Or get 65 gold. Let's get 65 gold. And then go shopping. Girls, let's go shopping. Upon pick up, enchant up to 3 cards with Adroit, which gains 3 block. That's not bad. The start of each boss, heal 25. Juggling. Add a copy of the 3rd attack you play each turn into your hand. That's... all this is crazy. I do think we need a battle trance. And I kind of want to try this, but then we can't remove a card. Huh. Juggling seems crazy, too. Like, what would we want to try and... Huh. Very weird, very crazy. I'll take a Lucky Tonic, and I will not get Kafuda, and I will remove a normal strike. And then maybe we'll throw in an Anger? Maybe that was bad. I don't know. I'm figuring it out. Shut up. Stop snapping. Oh, Tunneler, I see. Let's Battle Transit. Fully block. Get him out. Get him out. I got this. We'll see. See, this is exactly... Watch this shit. Watch this. Uh-oh. Damn, he's got so much damage left. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Oh, and then the next time you play it, it's better. Is it permanent? That can't be permanent. It's got to be just for the fight, right? He's underground. But if we remove all the block... Okay, wait a minute, wait a minute. We could do 8 times 4, which is 32, right? Stun his ass. I thought Thrash did the extra damage right when you played it. Okay, well, we didn't even get to play it. Well, but let's see. Let's see if it's a Permy Squirmy. We'll check our deck. We could also Juggling into a super big Thrash that we play a lot. Fuck it, I'm going to try it. I'm building around a crazy idea where we make a big Thrash. No, it's not Permy Squirmy. It's not, which makes sense. It would be insane if it was Permy Squirmy. But imagine getting the really good Thrash and then just copying it a bunch. Dude, we're still on max H? Crazy. Crazy to be on max HP. I think we need to upgrade in armaments at this point, which makes it so it upgrades everything in your deck. Just if people didn't know. What the frick is Decimillipede doing here? Oh, we could kill one of them. Who's doing the most? You? I'll take that. We take 10 damage. That's okay. Get out of here, Versimilitude. That's a millipede! Decimillipede! Take this. Battle my Transis. We are going to... Oh, we should have shrugged it off first. Stupid boy. And basically, we want... Yeah, we want Thrash to take Dismantle. Because then it will do the most damage possible. Oh, he heals himself? He comes back? That little sack of shit. But only to halfy healthy. We should have bashed first. He'd be dead. I mean, he's still dead. He's still dead, but we could have done that a little bit better. Instead of taking this 3 damage. We wouldn't have to take 3 damage. These guys are always healing on me. Yeah, we could do 6 times 4 is 24. I should have probably just duped it. Let's, whatever. I'm taking the damage. I'm taking the damage. Bitch-ass legs. They're buffing themselves. If the other segments are still alive, revives in 2 turns. I get it. Hey, you're doing a decent amount. We're blocking for 16, but a bunch is coming in. Let's gain a buffer. We need to stop losing as much health. Now... Oh, we're out of money. We're not even gaining our extra shit anymore. Oopsie. 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 No, it's automatic. Yeah, that's what makes it interesting in ARF, is that it's automatic. Oh, shit, bro. Okay, dude, I have to just duplicate the whirlwind. We got to be out of here. We're getting spanked on by this elite. Shit. Okay, at least we get gold. Ornamental fan's pretty good. And I think it's flame barrier. Draw the cards until you draw a non-attack card's pretty interesting too, but I think it's... I know flame barrier. Okay? Just easy peasy. The sleeping, slumbering beetle. The bowl bug and the silk bowl bug and the rock bowl bug. Let us... I might be fucked, man. Okay, good. That's what I wanted it to do. That's what I wanted it to do. I wanted it to take that shit. But it's kind of slow. Spank the Spire? I think I'm the one getting a little spanked currently. Give me a big armaments. Give me a flame barrier. Oh, give me this. Give me this. He's almost dead. He will die. With the power of my flame walls. With the power of my flame walls. Okay, what is this guy doing? Okay, okay. We're gonna get rid of these guys before anything happens. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. And then we could wake him up into, let's say, a Thrash. We could even draw the Thrash. No, we can't draw anymore. Shit. I thought we could. But no, I forgot about Battle Trance. Use your brain, brother. The slumbering beetle has thus awoken. Okay, okay, okay. We take 8 damage. We're not dead though. We can rest at their next rest site. We're not fucked. Look at 59 damage twice Thrash. Look how good that card becomes. Look how good it becomes. You can't get angry at me. Oh, Offering is always good. You lose HP to draw, and it's the same amount that you heal with Burning Blood, which is kind of the idea, I think. And then we probably go up this way to have 2 resting spots. Oh, man. Look at that mussy must. At the start of your second turn, gain 2 energy with the power of the Candelabras. I'll take it. Might. I wish I may, I wish I might. I wish I may, I wish I might. What do we got here? Rage. Rage me, rage me. Rage me, rage me. Rage me, rage me. Rage me. Rage me. With all this rage, I'm just a bitch in a cage. We got the ketchup John mustard making me feel like a slave. Everybody knows that I'm going insane. Okay. We could do a little Killy-chan. I think we do a little... Okay, wait a minute. What is the upgrade? How's it going, John? John, how's it going? We're playing the new video game known as AKA Slay the Spire. A lot of people have been talking about it, but did you know that when Willwood is upgraded, it does 8 damage? Which would mean 9. And 9 times 5 is 45, which would still kill that guy. Okay? Do you understand now, John? Do you fucking understand now? Which means I would like to armaments the Whirlwind. I would like to Whirlwind. I would like to Offering. And I would like to kill the enemy. Go woke, go broke. That's what I always say the enemies in this game. As a conservative influencer, grifter, I love to come on here and just say imperialist bullshit and then kill bad guys with the power of my bad guys. I don't think we take any of these at this point. I don't think at this point we take any of those. And I think we avoid the shop, too. But then the shop is also arguably spending less money. We go to the shop. I hope, Mustard, you go eat food. I hope you do. Chemical X would have been good. Oh, thank you. Feel No Pain is a good card. And Resting is a good card. I hope Ketchup John Mustard was having a good day on his stream today. And if he wasn't, I hope chat tells me why he disappointed everybody. Boingus? Mashroingus. Take the damage. Mr. Joingus. Tibbo Wolfheart's back. Where were you, Tibbo? Tibbo, where were you? I mean, we could thrash, but I think we just play cards at this point. Billionaires are hard workers. Immigrants are lazy. I love war. Everybody knows RatCousin loves war. I love when people die. I say they deserve it for thinking they could live. I'm like, where'd you get away thinking you could live? That's what we call it. That's how we bludgeon them. That's how we bludgeon them. Hey, guys, can I say something? ACAB means tunnelers, too. ACAB also means tunnelers. When I say ACAB, I also mean tunnelers. Shut up. Another battle trance? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's good, but I don't think so. Or do we take a second one? I don't think so, but maybe. I don't think so. I'm going to take a second one. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. My friend Jay texted me. He's like, I want to try the multiplayer. Tell me when you die or win. I can't believe he... all tunnelers are bastards. I can't believe he thinks we could win. 1 of 5 random cards add to your desk or gain a colorless card. Let's rip the Lich off. The Lich. Lich, please. If your hand is empty, draw 2 cards and gain 2 Manter. Or a Flash of Steel. Let's take a Flash of Steel. It works with Ornamental Fan. It works with Rage. Despite all my rage, I'm just a rat in a cage. Okay. We're resting again, so we have no idea what the fuck the insatiable is, other than my wife, after she's had 3 Kahlua shots, and then all she wants to do is eat bags full of french fries. What the hell? I'm in a sand world. He gonna buff and give us 6 status cards. Intriguing. We start with obvious things, which is we do damage. If it makes you feel any better, I don't think you can win. Why would you say that to me, an adult human? Why would you accuse me of such things? What is the shit that they just asked to our desk? Get farther away. Increase Sandpit by 1. Increase the cost of this card by 1. In 4 turns, you will be eaten by... Oh my god. Oh my god. We'll be eaten in 4 turns and die? Oh my lord. Give me another Flame Barrier. I mean, we could play everything. Fuck it. Let's go. Just wait. Just wait. Just you wait until I do my thing. Flame Barrier. Flame Barrier. Fuck. I mean, we could do a... We could do 64 damage right now. Is it worth just doing 64 damage and taking 28? Yes. IMO. IMO, we'll take it 26. Look at this shit. Flash of Steel me. Inflame me. Flash of Steel me. Inflame me. He go bluff himself. Okay, we got 3 turns to live. It's okay. 129. We have a chance, chat. He's gonna bluff himself. Okay, okay, okay. Armaments by Shrug It Off. Shrug it off. He gonna do 4 damage to us. It's okay, it's okay. Not even. He's doing 1 damage to us, because we got fucking Feel No Pain. Fucking shut up. Okay. Rage. Battle Chance. We need to play the Frantic Escape, because otherwise we die this turn. Bullshit. Despite all my spades, I'm all just a bitch in my rage. 20 damage. Give me the Battle Trance again. Can we do 97 damage before he kills us? Battle Trance me first. Okay, we can play this Frantic Escape. I think we're dead, though. I think we're dead. Because he's doing 30. We can block for 7 plus 3. Fuck. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Oh, no. No! 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 Interesting. In the timeline, reveal epochs to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Give me this epoch! Mother of Resurrection, Niao, awaken from her slumber, rise champion, again, again! Niao will now greet us at the start of each run. Okay, we got a few other epochs. Driven by pure instinct, the Ironclad has lost reason and identity. Oh, the Ironclad's a boy? And we unlock cards. See, this is the reason we didn't win. No, the thing is, like, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to end up watching... I'm going to watch Jorbs just beat his first run like he hasn't even tried. A void of nothingness. Then the world came into existence. It churned about, it molded itself. That which tells stories along this journey lay a planet named Prion, a mere speck of the universe. They say that a great story of a Spire took place there. Some cards. The hell? Accumulating score. Okay, let's click on all our epochs. Silent is on her way. We get to play as the Silent. I do love the Silent. I think she's so cool. Sick.